Welcome back, and all the programs which I will be displaying will be available on Google Colab. The link to that Google Colab is there in the description. So first of all, let's talk about this code. In this code, I am not doing anything special. I am just printing out hello world. So first of all, it is saying print, then it is saying world. But the point to be noted is that here you are making use of a comment. In comment, you can type anything. You can type anything in comment. Okay. It will, I'll put small case also. So even if I save it and even if I run it right away, this comment will not get executed. The output will be hello world use of comment. And you can copy paste the code from Google Colab and you can use it directly. As I've already said, that link will be there in the description below. Okay, and in this code, what you are doing, you are making use of a very famous concept in Python, which is called the PEMDAS. Okay, and it stands for parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Now, here, what you are doing, first of all, it is saying that 1.4. Okay, so first of all, I'll talk about parentheses. Okay, so this will be 14.5 minus 10.5. This will be equal to 4. And here, then I'll be talking about PEM. Okay, so then I'll be talking about multiplication. This will be 6. And 9.4 plus 6, this will be equal to 15.4. And so 15 point, okay, this is 15.4 and this will be 4. Okay, let us see the output. 4 divided by 15.4. Okay, and because I got many. Okay, so I think this is okay only that the upper is that 14.5 minus 10.5, this will be 4. So, and first of all, this parenthesis will get executed. PEMDAS, as I've already told you. Then 3 multiplied by 2, this will be 6. Then addition is also there. 6 plus 9.4, this will be 15.4, and subtraction will be in the end. But as I've already said, brackets or parentheses will get executed first, and once you are out of the brackets, then you can perform this division. Okay, this division you can perform later on. Okay, so let me just make it a little bit of integer wise. Okay, so that it will be easy to perform some calculation. And 9.4 plus 0.6, this will be 10. Okay, so let us save it again and let us execute this thing again. And I executed again. So here it is 4 divided by 10, which will be 0.4 only. So if I go to the next one, okay, so here this is a function. What you are doing is that def print h. Okay, so this is first function. Here I am printing h. You can see this is an h over here. This is another function, print a. This is the second function, a. S. This is the third function. I am printing out s. And now it is in this function print has. Okay, this was h a and this was has. So here you are printing h, you are printing a, and you are printing s. So here, okay, and then I'm printing that out. So here in this thing, I'm calling three functions and I am printing out their values. So here is the output, and it is saying that HAS. Okay, so let me just settings I'll do in the next video, not now. I think it's not the right time. Okay, forget it for now. So here I go to the next code, and this is 1.9. Okay, so here it is just a simple drawing, but Python has got a lot of feature-rich libraries. Tithinker is there, then Turtle is there, then EZ Graphics is there. Okay, NumPy is there, Matplotlib is there. There are very good dozens of libraries. This is just a primitive drawing, but in reality, I will recommend you to make use of a good library, which I'll be discussing. In future, I am planning DS in Python. In future, I am planning database connectivity or SQL connectivity or in Python. Okay, so here you are. Okay, it is just a normal small hut, but in future, I'll be definitely making use of very advanced level of graphics. So here, then I'll be talking about a very famous kind of a program, which is factorial. I think I've already discussed it on my channel earlier. I take an input number and is equal to int in enter a number, and fac is equal to one. So if the number is less than zero, if the number has got value of less than zero, then the factorial does not exist. If the number has got value is equal to zero, elif, okay, yeah, one more thing I want to point out. This I'll point you out. Okay, if the number has got value x is equal to zero, so x is the number, the factorial is one. Okay, I'll write it over here, factorial. Okay, factorial is 1. Else for y in range from 1 to x, you have written x plus 1. It is written x plus 1, but actually it will go till x only. It will not go beyond x. It will remain till x only. It will not exceed the, it will not reach the complete limit of x plus 1. Okay, whenever you are working in for y in range a to b, so it will always go till b minus 1, whatever. Okay, so factorial multiplied is equal to y, so it is going from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. It goes on increasing till x. And so here it is working around factorial is fact. Okay, so factorial multiplied is equal to y. Okay, so here it is multi 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 6. Now there are many good things I want to point out in this program. First of all is the use of indentation. You can see the spaces over here, and you can see the double space over here. The second thing is that Python does not have this kind of the brackets. You will find them in C or C++ or Java. Okay. Moreover, here you have got if, elif, and else. Okay. This may sound familiar if you have worked on other programming languages. For is there, for may sound familiar to you if you have worked on other programming languages. Okay, so one property about for is that it is always increasing. If I go from say okay, so if I go from a here higher value to lower value, that will not give me the correct result. Okay, LOWR, okay, whatever, LOWR. So for is always from lower value to the higher value. And okay, so here you are. And let me just correct this code. You can copy paste this code from the description. I'm sorry to repeat that. Okay, so I'll just set it up as a startup file, and again I start without debugging. So enter a number 5 factorial 120. Okay, and 4 factorial, as you already know, this is 24. 6 factorial will be 720. Okay, so here you are. 6 factorial is 720. And okay, so here what you are doing is that you are working around key value items, and definitely you have got the petrol tax in UK, US, Norway, Italy, Spain. Okay, 13%, 11%, 14%, 12%, 11% petrol tax is this. Okay, we'll be discussing list dictionaries, tuples. This I'll be discussing separately in a complete video. So here also, let me just give you a basic output of it. But these are very important concepts, I'll call it. Okay, like in key value pairs and all that stuff. Okay, so here you have got petrol and tax. Okay, so this is the different petrol tax in different countries. And so here I'll set it up as startup file. I'll open it up, and the same thing. Okay, friend, dishes, ram, sam, amit, idli, dosa, laddu. Okay, I'll be definitely working on a long videos of few hours in future part. Okay, so here I just you can see that the output is little bit refined over here. Okay, because the thing is that here I put up a value. Here I put up consistent regular space in this part of the code. And here I've got, okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to highlight. Now here we have got four numbers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to the power 2, to the power 2, to the power 2, to the power 2, to the power 3, to the power 3, to the power 3, to the power 3. And here what I have done is that I have put up consistent regular spacing over here. Okay, so this you already know, 4 to the power 2, this is equal to 16. You already know that. And here you got 1 to the power 2. Okay, here you got to the power 2. Okay, and Here I'm putting up some sort of regular spaces over here, and again I just set it up as startup file. I run it. Okay. So as you can see, the output is regular, but let me just play with a little bit. Okay. So if I play with the formatting, okay, here I'm doing two. Okay. So if I'm expecting output to be irregular. Okay. So here you are. It is creating a complete mess. So just to give the equal spaces, and okay. So just stay tuned for more videos, and we'll be discussing very good important topics in Python. And I plan to make one more yeah, list playlist on Java too.